I'm all right, really.
You don't look all right.
Just can't stop thinking about my nan facing this ruddy brain tumour by herself.
She's not, is she? She's got you and the rest of the family, ain't she?
That's it, Dad.
Why not?
He doesn't know she's ill and she won't let me tell him. Oh, they're not speaking. They haven't seen each other for a year now because of some stupid row.
About what?
Him and Carol.
Your stepmom?
My nan says he should never have divorced my mum, and my dad says it's none of her business.
But surely now she's ill.
I'm meeting him for lunch today. What am I supposed to talk about?
He needs to know. Can't you persuade her?
Oh, she's so stubborn. They both are.
Why don't you go and see her? I'll cover for you.
I can't just leave.
Why not? Take an early lunch. Go and see Jessie, and then maybe you can work something out with your dad.
If I do go, everyone's going to want to know why. I can't face telling them.
You won't have to. Leave that to me. Just go.
I thought you were at the desk.
Not yet. But I will be.
You need to be, Mark. You've got deadlines.
I know.
So where are you going?
Just round the corner. It won't be long.
Next door, you mean? She can manage without you, you know. You don't need to do this.
I'll only be a moment.
Mark!
Pretty miserable start.
Mrs. Warner.
Monday morning.
I'm just popping up to the shops. Do you want anything?
Oh, Mark, you are a pet.
Well, we're only next door, Mrs. Warner. It's really no trouble.
Well, you could get me some barley water.
Barley water?
It's the only stuff I can keep down if I get a bit chesty.
Are you? You're a bit chesty.
I am a bit. It's been coming on the last couple of days.
Right, well, I'll fetch you some if you like. It won't take long.
Well, if you're going anyway...
Well, I think perhaps you need something a bit more than barley water.
I don't want to make a fuss.
Maybe we should call a doctor, eh?
Do you think?
Well, just to be on the safe side, eh?
Well, it is ever so kind of you, Mark. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Jo, can you do me a favour?
Yeah, what is it?
Mr. James Insurance Medical. He's due in at 3, but I can't make that now.
Do you want to give him a ring for you?
Well, I did try, but he's in a meeting till 12, and I'm seeing Phil at past, so if you could call him after that.
Oh,
Oh, what?
can't. Sorry.
Why not?
I've got to leave early. I won't be here.
But you're on till past, aren't you?
Yeah, I know.
But what?
I've got to be somewhere. I did ask Ruth. She said it was all right.
Oh, did she? Well, I don't want Mr. James turning up for no reason. Where are you going?
I've got to meet somebody for lunch.
For lunch?
I know it sounds... It's actually really important.
Jo, can I have a word?
What?
In my room. It won't take a moment. Sorry to cut in.
Well,
Nothing. I just thought you wanted to get away, that's all.
thank you.
Do you want me to see if the coast is clear? If you need to talk about anything.
What for? There's nothing to talk about, is there? Nan's trying to sort everything out, all her bills and things, to make it easier for us when.
Just a slight chest infection. Not too serious.
Oh, well, I wasn't going to bother you, Doctor, but Mark said I should. He's my very special young man, aren't you, pet?
Well, you know.
You want to be careful, Mrs. Warner. You'll have Tess after you.
Oh, you might be right at that.
So, being fought over by two beautiful women? How'd you do it?
He came round specially so that I wouldn't have to get up to let you in.
Well, I'm going to give you something far more efficacious than boiled sweets.
Oh, will they clear my tubes, Doctor?
I could pick these up for you if you like. Drop it off later.
Oh, you don't need to worry to do that. Mark'll fetch it for me, won't you, love?
But isn't that what Jessie really wants, to see her dad?
I think so, deep down.
Well, then it's up to her to say something. Because Jack's not going to, is he? I mean, if he doesn't know she's ill, he's got no reason to.
No.
Oh, how's he going to feel when he finds out and it's too late to do anything about it?
I know, but what
All she's got to do is say sorry.
She won't, though, Steve. She's dug her heels in. She thinks saying sorry is a sign of weakness.
Well, all right, then tell her she doesn't have to apologise. Just start talking. It's got to be worth a try, Joe.
Well, I'm sure she'll be okay, Mark. Just try and make sure she doesn't pop them in like sweets. Eh?
Right, okay.
Hi, Tess. Oh, you're okay. Fetching this, eh? She was a bit quick to volunteer, I thought.
No, it's fine. In fact, I think I'll go get this now.
It's not that urgent, is it?
Yeah, but as soon as she starts on this, the better, really. Thanks for turning up like that.
Ah.
You don't mind if I,
No, you go.
You'll have to excuse my husband. He just can't resist a pointless dash to the shops.
Huh.
Would you like some tea?
No, thanks, Tess. I've got a stack of work piling up.
You're not the only one.
So how is business? He's working for himself now, isn't he?
Well, that was the theory, yes. It's not quite turned out that way, unfortunately. But yes, the work keeps coming in and piling up.
Jo tells me she's leaving early for lunch.
Yes, I think so.
And she says that you told her that was all right, did you?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't want to make a big thing about this, but actually you shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought...
If people start swanning off unannounced in the middle of the day...
Swanning off? Is that what she said?
She said she's meeting someone for lunch.
Huh, that's what it is then.
Well, I'm afraid I call that swanning off, Ruth. Anyway, what she's doing is beside the point. If Jo wants time off, she talks to Kate or one of the partners. It's our decision, not yours.
Nan, what on earth have you been up to in here?
Oh, nothing important, love. I've just been trying to sort out my account.
What, by chucking them about?
Last of things, they don't seem to make any sense.
Yes, well, I'm here now, so you can forget about them.
That's the trouble. I do keep forgetting. I can't concentrate. I used to be able to manage them. I used to be able to sort them out.
Shh, it doesn't matter. They'll keep. Come on, let's get this place into some sort of order, shall we?
The trouble is, Jack and Jessie are from the same mould. They're both stubborn and proud, and Joe's caught up in the middle of it all.
But he doesn't know about the cancer.
No. They've got some sort of feud going on. You know, I can't help wondering. I mean, families aren't the wonderful things they're cracked up to be, are they?
Well, they're not perfect, if that's what you mean. But Jessie's certainly going to need hers. Do her a lot more good than any medication.
Yeah, well, that's fine if they're given the chance.
And what's the feud about?
Jack gets himself remarried and Jessie doesn't like it.
And says so, I suppose.
Well, I certainly think she made her feelings known about it, yeah.
Bet that went down well. Interfering in something like that, Steve, very dangerous.
You don't have to do this. She'll be all right.
You heard what the doctor said. If she overdoes those tablets...
He didn't mean you to trot round there every 10 minutes.
Tess, she's on her own over there. There's no one else going to watch out for her, is there?
She is perfectly capable of looking after herself. And look at you, Mark. You run off your feet. How much have you actually done today?
Oh, I told you. I'll get round to it.
Oh, yes. Like yesterday. Up there till after midnight trying to catch up. You know, at this rate, it won't be her that needs a doctor. It'll be you.
I have to see that she's all right.
She was all right half an hour ago.
And you know perfectly well why I have to, so just get off my back, will you?
Now, you don't have to worry about this lot here. They're not important. Everything you need is in that pile there.
Have you got time for all this, Jo?
Of course I have.
It's not your lunch hour, I know that.
Well, it is now.
Well, it wasn't when you turned up. Oh, Jo, you haven't been asking for time off, have you?
No, Nan. I've had half a day owing. Anyway, we're quiet at the moment. They all seem pretty healthy.
Not all of them, love.
No. I will have to go in a bit though, Nan. Will you be all right?
I will now, love, yes.
I'm meeting Dad for lunch.
Oh, that'll be nice.
I'll say hello from you then, shall I?
Best not. He knows where I am if he wants to get in touch.
Come on, Nan.
Listen, Jo. Jack didn't play very fair by your mother. He knows that, and he knows I am not going to pretend everything's all sweetness and light.
Well, I don't see why not. They've been married for over a year now. Isn't it about time you learnt to accept it?
And what about Maureen? What about your mother? No. She's got him exactly where she wants him. He'd have been round before this if it hadn't been for her.
No, Nan. Carol is all right. It's Dad who's being stubborn.
Oh, you can say that again.
And I wonder who he gets that from. Don't you want to see him?
Oh, of course I do, Jo. I love him. He's my son. But he's got to make the first move.
Well, he would do if he knew how.
Oh, no, Jo. I won't have that. He should come round here because he wants to, not because I'm on my last legs. I won't be pitied. You know I won't.
Hiya. Ruth asked me to tell you she's phoned Mr. James about to rearrange his medical.
Ruth did.
Yeah, why?
I asked Jo to.
Well, does it matter who phoned?
I suppose not. But she was a bit bolshy about it, I thought.
Ruth, how?
Telling Jo she could have an extended lunch.
And that's bullshit.
Well, bossy then. It's not up to Ruth to give permission, is it? And now she's sending you in with messages. Where is Jo?
Out. She left about 11.
How's the world of the walking wounded?
Well, you know, busy.
Still treat you all right there, do they?
Yeah, of course they do. They're fine. I've just come from seeing Nan.
Have you? Ask after me, did she?
You know what she's like, Dad. She didn't mean half the things that she said.
Oh, yes, she did. That's a trouble. If she meant them and kept her mouth shut, it wouldn't be so bad. What she said about Carol is unforgivable.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
It's unforgivable.
Well, it wouldn't be if you actually forgave her, would it?
I'd be happy to. Just as soon as she apologises. What's brought this up all of a sudden? It's none of your business.
Well, it is, Dad. I love you both, don't I?
She'll come round soon, Jo. I've seen her like this before. A couple of months down the line, maybe she'll see things different. But it's got to come from her.
A couple of months? You're just going to sit there like some spoiled brat? You don't get your own way to... Oh, just forget it, Dad. Just forget it.
Jo!
What's the matter? Did I forget to play? Is that it?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, we couldn't have that, could we? You might never forgive me.
For heaven's sake. I had no idea it meant so much.
Yeah, well, like you said, it's none of my business.
I'll go and see her. If that's what you want.
It isn't about what I want. She's your mother. You should see her because you want to. You pretend to be hurt, but you don't know what hurt is.
It didn't work out.
You could say that, yes.
Look, I'm sorry. I really thought they might...
It's not your fault, it's those two.
Well, don't you think you'd be better off at home?
No, thank you.
Hey, I was only trying to help.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Steve. I'd rather work. It keeps my mind off things.
There must be something irresistible about me today, Tess. I only saw you this morning. So, is this about Mrs. Warner?
No, she's all right, apart from overdosing on boiled sweets. No, it's Mark.
Oh. What's the matter with it?
According to him, nothing, but I think he's getting run down.
This is work, is it?
Yeah, well, it would be if he was actually doing any, but he gets sidetracked.
So it is about Mrs. Warner?
He's always round there, washing up, changing a light bulb, whatever she wants.
And meanwhile, the work mounts up.
I don't think she knows she's doing it, but honestly, it's taking its toll.
Yeah. Have you talked to her?
Mark won't let me. He says she's on her own. He has to help her.
Well, talk to him first. See if he can limit his visits.
I have, but he won't listen. He says I don't understand. So I spell it out, how he's missing deadlines while he trots round there to make her tea. And we end up rowing.
Yeah.
I thought, well, I wondered if you might have a word with her. I mean, she'd listen to you.
I don't think so.
Or she might.
No, I mean, I don't think I should talk to one person on behalf of another. Look, I do see the problem, but it's not a medical one, is it?
Well, it will be if Mark has a breakdown.
You could try talking to him again.
I told you he doesn't listen.
But if he thinks you resent her...
I do.
Then he's bound to resist, isn't he? Look, Tess, perhaps you could try being a little bit more sympathetic.
But I'm not. She's totally selfish, wedged in that chair, sucking sweets.
She's an old lady who likes a bit of company. So it's up to Mark to see how much time he can give her.
So you won't help?
I'm sorry, Tess. I can't.
I never lose my temper with my dad, Ray.
I don't suppose it'll do him any harm.
I just feel like a tennis ball batted backwards and forwards between the pair of them, but I know I could just stop all this if I just told him.
So why don't you?
Because I promised my nan I wouldn't.
Oh, promises are there to be broken. Sometimes it's worse when you don't.
I don't know.
I tell you what, if you can't go straight there, go roundabout.
What do you mean?
Go roundabout. Try a bit of trickery. Now, you reckon they both want to talk, right?
Yeah.
But no one wants to be the first?
They won't even meet.
So, what if they met by accident? They'd have to talk, wouldn't they?
OK then, Dad. I'll see you at 4:30. Thanks.
Well, did he agree?
Yeah. Didn't feel right deceiving him there.
What'd you say?
I said that I didn't like leaving things the way they were and could we meet?
Well, that's true, isn't it?
Well, I know, but it...
So it's not deceiving him. No, just go, and I keep my fingers crossed for you.
But I've already had time off this morning.
Go. Don't worry about work. Leave that to me.
OK.
See you again.
I hope not. Hey, Mark, you looking for someone?
I just want to leave these. There's no one at your desk.
What are they?
Mrs. Warner asked me to drop them in as a little thank you for your kindness.
And you had a bit of spare time, so...
Well, it didn't take long, really. And she was keen for you to have them.
Nothing to hurry back for?
No. Well, at least nothing that can't wait, anyway.
So you've got 5 minutes for a chat, yeah? I thought we could have a chat about Mrs. Warner, seeing as you seem to be pretty much on the case.
Well, you know, I do what I can. Anybody would.
Would they?
Well, of course.
I just wonder if they should. You do quite so much.
What?
There is someone else who could help, you know?
No, I don't think so.
Mrs. Warner.
Ah.
She needs to do more for herself anyway. She's very capable.
That's what Tess says. But you see, if I don't keep an eye on her, anything might happen.
Well, keep an eye on her, yes, but all this running around, it's not necessary, and it'll wear you out. Look, I know it's none of my business.
No, it isn't. I failed once before, and I'm not going to fail again.
Failed? How?
My mother. Just after I started out on my own, she became ill, remember?
Bronchial pneumonia, yeah.
Which started out as a chest infection. One afternoon, she called me up, and she'd gotten panicky. She couldn't breathe or something, and she asked me to come over. Well, we lived half a mile away. Half a mile.
Mark, there is nothing you could have done.
Of course there was. I could have been there. But no, I had work, didn't I? I had work to finish. I had a deadline to meet. So by the time I got there, I still hear her voice on the phone sometimes. Do you have any idea what that's like?
This is ridiculous.
What is it?
Well, I'm just sitting here and it's tiring me out.
We'll go in a minute.
Oh, I'm not being ungrateful, love. No, it's nice to be out, but I just get fed up with feeling so weak the whole time.
I know.
It drains me just looking at things.
Wait here a minute, Nan. I'll be back in a sec.
What is it, love?
It's all right. I won't be long. Dad! Dad, where are you going?
Where do you think?
No, don't go.
That was cheap, Joe. A cheap trick. I expected better of you.
Yeah, what was I supposed to do?
Let's meet in the park, Dad. I don't like to leave things like this. That's what you said. And I was fool enough to believe you.
Yeah, but I meant it, Dad.
Yeah, of course you did.
Just forget it. Just don't come crying to me when it's too late.
Too late?
Yeah, well, it will be one day, won't it?
What do you mean? She's got years ahead of her. Hasn't she? Joe?
Where's Jo?
She had to go.
Oh, she had to go, and you said she could?
Yes.
Look, I thought we'd been through this, but I obviously didn't make myself clear enough.
Oh, yes, you did. Perfectly.
Then perhaps you'd like to
She
tell...
had to go. She has things she has to see to.
What sort of things?
Private things. It's not very easy for her at the moment.
Well, why didn't you say?
You didn't give me much of a chance. And anyway, I thought you might have trusted me enough to know that I wouldn't do a thing like that without having a very good reason.
Hiya. What's the matter?
I'm feeling guilty.
I can't take this in, Joe. When I think of her in that house,
No,
you should have told me.
she didn't want me to.
I had a right to know, didn't I?
She doesn't want anyone feeling sorry for her. Can't you see that? It's been a nightmare for me, stuck between the pair of you like this, not knowing what to do. But now you know how ill she is, it's your problem too. You're going to have to decide what you're going to do about it.
Hello? Mrs. Warner? Mrs. Warner, are you upstairs?
Mark, are you all right?
There you are. I thought I was... You got your coat on.
Well, it's chilly out.
You were out.
Yes, of course. I needed some bits and pieces. Did you want something?
No. It's just... It's almost 5 o'clock, Mrs. Warner. I was going to make you some tea.
No, it's all right. I had some in the tea shop. Just happened to be passing, did you?
Yes.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, for heaven's sake, Nanny, was it just passing? I asked him to come.
Yes, of course you did. And now you can just ask him to go away again. Oh, Joe, how could you?
Well, I wish I hadn't done that.
Yes, so do I. Well, if he won't go, I will. I'd like to leave now, please.
There's no need for that.
Why? Is there something you want to say? Well, have you? Does she know you're here?
She?
Oh, you know who I mean.
So use her name. Carol. She doesn't deserve this, you know.
And she shouldn't have interfered in the first place.
She didn't. What? You think she broke up the happy home? It wasn't like that, Mum. You know it wasn't.
Oh, this is pointless. Come on, then, if you want to go.
Joe, sit down. I haven't finished yet.
Mark, you don't mind my packing you off like this, do you?
Of course not.
Only there's something I want to hear on the radio.
Oh, right. I see. In that case, I'll leave you to it then.
Yes, and you're not upset by what I just said.
Hey, why should I be?
Well, it's just that, well, I've been stuck indoors for so long. I feel I'm welded to that chair. You will give the door a good slam as you go out, won't you?
Yes, right.
Oh dear, he's upset. He's upset, I know he is.
Mrs. Warner, you were brilliant.
I said it's always lovely to see him, and I do hope he believed me.
I'm sure he did.
It's just that I need to do things for myself. I know that now.
Absolutely.
Being so selfish, thinking only what I wanted, instead of how it affected him.
Well, hopefully it's all sorted now.
Oh, I do hope so. He's such a lovely lad. It was too easy to take advantage of him. What are the gloves for?
Oh, I thought I'd wash up the tea things.
Oh, no. Let me. I may as well start as I mean to go on.
Right, well, I'll be off, Mrs. Warner.
All right, Doctor. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Never knew when you were well off. That were your trouble.
I knew what I was doing, Mum.
And Maureen? Do you ever stop to think about her?
Of course I did. It wasn't just about me getting my own way, you know.
No?
We were no good for each other anymore. She's better off without me. I'll get along fine with Maureen now, you know.
Oh, she told you about the wheelchair.
Jo? Yes, she had no choice. I made her tell me.
I know what you're going to say, Nan, but it's done now. He knows, so there's no point in losing your rag.
And before you start thinking otherwise, me talking to you is not out of pity. Oh, it isn't. I wouldn't dare pity you. I couldn't take the grief. Oh, Mum, I'm so sorry. I'll take Mum out.
Okay. Best be getting back. Come on, Annie. Oh, no. See you, Dad.
I think we've got a lot to talk about.